So after the INT, looking left side and completing it to Thomas.
I got over there a little slow. Yes.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first. They go play action here on first down. He'll let it fly in the direction again.
Yo, stop dropping the rock, bro.
And incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And now it's second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for.
I got the fucking.
They tried to throw for it there.
You know, you kept talking about Drew Brees earlier.
Bring up second down.
Dances by him. And 3 yards.
I got the Falcons, bro.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on.
Bro, you can see who picking the plays. You see, I got the Falcons.
Showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now Breeze on third down.
Ah.
But it's Cameron Meredith.
Yeah.
Will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
Damn, y'all was a little behind me. I should have dived.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah, I cut that user fit.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made by the second-round pick, Isaiah Oliver. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence. Just to
cover too.
But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
It's a 9-yard gain.
Yeah, scaring there is.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, yeah.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Because he's trying to stay up. Trying to get the fuck down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Now they'll throw with Breeze.
Yo, dog.
Zone for the Saints touchdown.
I did man defense. Look.
31 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And Charles, the Atlanta Falcons 1-4.
I don't know, sit back there.
See their offense again, but so far this year, the defense has been the issue. Not so much
the New York Saints,
but the injuries that they've had to deal with.
When you're talking about linebacker Deion Jones, they're hoping to get back off of IR later this year. But I don't think they're getting back safeties Keanu Neal
New York
and
Saints.
Allen. That really weakens you down the middle. and, of course, on the back end of your defense. Last 3 games, they've given up 37, 37, and 41 points. If they're going to make a push, it has to start right now. And here's their chance to get right. Home against Tampa Bay, home against the New York Giants, and open week at Washington, and then at Cleveland. It won't be easy, but they have to take advantage of this right here, right now.
Yeah, they probably need 3 wins in that stretch. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
He dropped it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And then
again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Connects with Sanu right side.
really tried.
Ryan Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down.
As long as you go through your player, bro. The drag route can be one of those unreliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage.
Sure, man.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
You guys.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Ryan now off the bootleg.
Julio.
Time right. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Throwing now, Ryan on first
That's a
down.
one-on-one?
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back
not
drives.
Tom fucking Brady.
It's we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And I don't know if he
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No signal.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's a safety. And you know the man who's
I was back there
the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point.
We out.
Oh,
it's just chirp, man.
I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
No, because they had the block at first.
Here comes the Atlanta
You
offense
seen it,
now
bro?
ready to take over here. And 2 interceptions already.
No, he really got no block.
That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
Yeah, I sent them there. I just sent like 9 niggas, bro. I sent like 9 niggas. And jeez, I ain't gonna lie. I was somebody who would not put.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Oh,
He's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Sheldon Rankins with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Not for the what? That's the. There you go, Julio,
So
bear.
the sack pushes him back.
Julio,
and now
bear.
3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the shotgun, Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley.
What'd you say?
And he's taken down
Julio
right
Jones.
at the 45-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
Look, bear, first down. Work.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Man, Derek say Julio on the song.
Now Ryan on first down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You. Not playing this guy, man.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side caught by Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And
Julio
to the end zone, touchdown.
Yeah, man, they're fucking good.
Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, and the Falcons will extend their lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He said, man, so why is this?
Field comes New Orleans.
Just
and the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Completes this one to Meredith. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Flushed out right.
German.
Now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Breeze now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Ah.
Caught by Meredith.
Fuck.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch you, bro. He gonna throw that shit. I'm really gonna get that,
people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position.
Oh, this is right here.
Mismatches with his size.
Yeah,
do the same thing. Their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Put somebody over
This
there.
play gets blown up.
Man, 2 niggas down there.
Back at the 17.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind.
Yo!
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen now to come out.
What?
Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Epic, boy. Look at that thing, boy.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. This is
Oh yeah, good day, good day, baby.
They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. Lutz now to kick this one
Good
away.
day.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we
Ooh,
do know
right.
there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now it's Ryan.
Yo, what's up, dickhead?
Saints. And we're going to get a timeout with 2
I thought you
seconds
want the
remaining in the second
Julio.
quarter. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
That was
So
only
we
like 2
have reached
seconds.
halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yo, oh my God, bro.
He gets past the 25 and up to the
Oh
27
my
yard
God,
line.
bro.
And here now come the Falcons. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Dude.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very
Dude,
manageable
bro.
2nd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones.
Oh, yo, Julio. He's about me out, bro. He's about me out.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down.
So he's 6'4".
On first down, Ryan.
Oh, it's a pick. Oh, shit.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look, credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try
that wasn't
to run the
Julio right
football
there.
a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been
Oh,
throwing it
yeah.
overall.
Julio Young.
2nd and 10 now, Ryan. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way
We
to
out.
the 3. A very nice pickup
We
of 33
out.
yards.
Spot Jack. Look at the replay.
Julio Jones, the wide receiver left. Again, Ryan. And he's got
Julio.
receiver, it's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones from 3 yards out, and the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Yo.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left.
Oh,
and
my
will keep
God,
our score
yo.
where it is. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yo.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker. Trying to get after him. Pressure and the Falcons get there for the sack.
Boys, wide open.
Yeah. When I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Ready? Kill. 21.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. On the check down, he finds Kamara. Escapes the defender. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
Yo!
He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Man, but get off these boys.
This one good for 18.
Sometimes it's
hard to believe,
there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Breeze now on first down. And an alley to run. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Oh, come on, y'all.
Been a great time for their first
he does, y'all. Yo, the boy Kaze fast. He fast as shit right here.
Up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, just
I really catch him on. I ain't know boys this fast.
Try and get him the football.
That's probably a cornerback.
Unable to connect.
That's it again.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Breeze.
Yo, these niggas ass.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And Lutz's kick is good. And that'll move him back within 6 now. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Julio, dog.
The pressure, Ryan goes down.
Maybe spike the ball.
He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Operating from the gun, Ryan.
Bro, what's up with those blocking, bro? Who these niggas blockers, cuz?
And his guys are going to
damn.
take the 31-yard line.
The fuck?
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze.
Dummy.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the return will stop right around the 25. While we have a second on that incompletion, we got to talk about Linval Joseph.
Yes,
64-yard interception return for a touchdown, and then you saw him on the sideline with the glasses and the oxygen mask after.
Yeah, when you're talking about lugging not just a football, but probably about 350 pounds down the sideline and scoring. But how about the contrast?
Julio.
Marcus May, the defensive back for the New York Jets, he gets a pick in the end zone, brings it all the way back, believes the last play of the game. And Cortland Sutton, the rookie out of SMU for Denver, knocks him out of bounds before he can score. 104 yards and no touchdown. Linval Joseph at least got the touchdown to earn the oxygen and the shade.
Well, when he was going down the field, he was in Philly. I was in Atlanta.
Julio!
This is caught inside the 5. A big play there. Ryan to Jones. 42 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Julio Jones, the lone receiver left. Ryan, that's caught at the 3. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
I'm tripping. I was on the 1-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
That's cool. I ain't Julio about getting no touchdown.
To throw again is Ryan.
Yeah. Yo, he's open, bro. Nah.
Sacked at the 10. Alex Okafor in there yet again. My goodness, making 5 sacks for him now.
Look, yeah, 5 sacks on this man.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd
Really
and 10.
on him.
I would expect to
That's
see some
Julio.
pressure here.
Let me do a max protect real quick.
22.
Yes, you know, Julio.
Pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Do everything
They start the drive
Julio.
on the ground, Kamara. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the 2 defensive tackles in a 4-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Catch here, left side, Thomas. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 82 yards. And the Saints can take the lead if they can hit the extra point.
On square.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead.
I don't put on no cornerback.
Quarter.
I ain't got no cornerback.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
So I wish somebody would play on cornerback. Man, really bull. Really
This
get
is
raped.
taken about 7 yards deep.
Yeah, man, it's tripping.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about.
You can't, bro. You can't. If somebody do a quick ass inside cut, that shit gonna be over. Yeah.
And to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? They go back to the air.
I don't know nobody doing that
on the last drive. And Jones has it over the middle.
Julio.
Get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Julio! Oh, he dropped that one.
Collision there, jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
Look, bro.
Pressure gets him.
That's the only reason.
I
can keep going on down. I don't care. Really second,
That's the
man.
7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon.
Look. Yeah, I get these boys have fun. Fuck my yeah.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Here's Ryan. Looking deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. Looking deep for Julio. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree, all right? But he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Eluding, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Grady Jarrett with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. Robert Alford that time on the great coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Now, to be frank, a silly penalty there trying to block the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Shotgun now for Breeze. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the gun, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze.
I knew he was gonna do an inside route. Yeah, right. I knew he was gonna do something with one of them niggas, dog. Yo, I'm like, he gonna do something to these niggas on the inside or something.
Out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He connected on his first. This time
Sure,
39 yards away. And Russ puts this one through.
Why
And
stupid?
that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense.
Oh, yo.
Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go
Niggas
for it
blocking
here,
ass, bro.
I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
What the fuck?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind.
They really stopped these boys.
Aggressive on offense because I know the defense that can hold up their end.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Here's Ryan to throw. It's caught. Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, waste of time. Boy, man, fucking horrible.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Let's see it, man. Let's see it.
On 2nd down, Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again.
Oh my God.
He's taken down inside the 30.
No, I did the wrong move, yeah. If I'd have spun.
And 2 big plays, one after
should
the
probably
other.
been
Now all
over.
of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
He's back to throw. Connects with Sanu right side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
20. Hey, let's go.
Back to throw.
That's good.
And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. quite get there.
Let's go, Scott.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They come out here in the eye. Ryan keeps it on the sneak, and he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan with time running out, and the Falcons have taken the lead here in the fourth. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And they're going to set up shot at the 27-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that
Easy
time.
breezy drive up the field. That's what we do, bear in the clutch.
Ryan's going to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Here's Ryan. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Let's go, Snoop.
There's no doubt about that in this
clutch drive.
They were not in a preview. They were pretty easy to come by.
Let's go, cuz. Julio Katie here.
Finding ways to clip. And you know people who love this game. They also love baseball games that are 14 to 11.
I'm telling you, too. Well, I'm going to see how many yards Julio had, bro.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Yeah, that's about you. I don't even want class tomorrow, though. I'll be cool. I can't check the yards. Here we go. He had 236 yards and 3 touchdowns. This nigga averaged 21 yards a catch. I mean, dropped the ball twice. Fuck are you doing, nigga? That's it. One of the biggest receivers in the NFL. Oh, boy's going over here. I know 40 yards. That rushing was wise up. It really is on these boys. I had 13 rushing yards. Yeah, that shit key. Stop playing me, Scott. I ain't that easy, dog. I street cruise up there for. Yes, see you guys tomorrow.